Mate, with Steve Chettle after our opening day win, 3-2 against Hyde United. What do you think of the game today?
I didn't enjoy it much, in all honesty. I've just spoken inside to the players that when we reported about pre-season the 1st of July, that if you'd have said we'd have got off to a winning start away at Hyde, I'd have snapped your hand off, and I'm gratefully that I'll take the 3 points and we move on to Monday night.
Yeah, having known you worked with you in the past, won 3-2 but you conceded twice. It always makes you a little bit grumpy, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. I'll be grumpy tonight. The goals weren't great. First one, obviously, Liam's tried to go back to KP. A bit short. I think we've got to manage the game. Even in the first 3 minutes, we can't always look to play like this stunning football that we want to play. And the second one, I've spoke to Kieran about it. He said he hit the ground and just took off into the top corner. But we'll look at it on the video. Well, obviously, we're trying to rectify those problems that we've had today.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a scrappy game, really, wasn't it? Sort of a classic sort of opening day game when no one really knows who's going to do what, and no one really wants to lose, do they? So it's a bit scrappy. Did you feel that?
Absolutely. I think the whole game was scrappy. We didn't really get into our stride with playing how we wanted to do. The pitch was difficult at times. Like you're saying, it was lively. You never really seemed to get the ball under control. But no, we've got to take the positives from it today, Craig. And 3 points. We're off to the start that I wanted, and we move on to Monday night home to Matlock.
That's it. Yeah, Matlock on Monday night. Will you be sticking with the same side, do you think, or will you change things up a little bit?
Well, it looks like Liam's got a problem. It's like Liam Hearn's got a problem with his groin, so Corey's come on today and scored. So obviously that's something we've got to look at. But we'll look at everybody. We'll speak to them over the weekend, see how they are recovery-wise, and we'll assess it on Monday earlier than we normally would. Just pick the team for Monday night.
Well, you touched on Corey there a little bit. I think it's worth mentioning his goal. It was a good old-fashioned toe poke that you see on the park.
Yeah, he says he don't miss from there. A yard out. I think he would take 20 of those a year. I think most of our strikers would. He's in the right place at the right time, and Kane did great for his assist for the goal as well.
That's great. Cheers. Thanks for that, Jeff.
Thank you. Cheers.